This is about yesterday's report released by the United Nations organization in America that Sri Lanka has become a wholesale center for drug distribution and transportation. According to this report, Sri Lanka get various types of drugs like heroin and a new drug called hashish and ice from Afghanistan, Pakistan, and it's wholesale. It comes to Sri Lanka and distributed to other countries in the Southeast Asia. This is because lack of protection in the Indian Ocean. So I think this is why some time ago the US government wanted Sri Lankan port government to have accessibility to its navy, that is the US Navy, to operate a base in the Indian Ocean. But at that time, Sri Lankan government under President Gotabaya Rajapaksa rejected it. But now it is time that Sri Lankan government reconsider the US request and help America to establish a naval base in the Trincomalee and thereby ensure the security of the Indian Ocean, because it is one of our moral duties. If we can't do it, we should not allow all other countries in this Asia, especially South Asia, East Asia, Far East, to suffer by various international crimes like drug trafficking, human trafficking, refugee movements across the Indian Ocean. So it is time that the Sri Lankan government consider this situation. Also establishing a US Naval base in the Trincomalee does not mean that we are not non-aligned. Sri Lanka is a non-aligned country, but internationally we have obligation to ensure protection of the Indian Ocean, since Sri Lanka is the only location where any navy can successfully operate, and we have all the facilities. We have a Trincomalee Navy, Trincomalee harbor, which is a natural harbor. So it doesn't mean that we are against Russia or China, but to ensure the stability of the Indian Ocean and the region, it's time that the Sri Lankan government allowed the Indian US Navy to establish a base in the Indian Ocean.